What is up, guys? Today we will have a review how to update the BYD Song Plus 2024 on a D4 version, and actually it is a firmware version from February 2024, and currently the new version available. Actually this version is from 2024, end of the year, for November. Before doing that, I will show you what you need to do, how you need to prepare your device. Currently I have my phone here. I already have the USB flash drive here. I created the folder called BYD update package. Here we have second folder with this name, and here is update full. Before that, I will show you how to do it on my laptop, so check it out right now. Alright, actually I've installed my 32GB flash drive to my laptop, and here we have the guide that I've prepared before. Actually, that's what you should do, is download the zip file and change the name. So let's go step by step. It's very simple. Here is the file. I will share the link below where I've downloaded. So here is the file. I will leave the link below in the description, and we need to click rename it, change update full, and let's move on. What else should we do? We should format disk as FAT32. I already done it before. Actually, it's very simple. Now let's create the folder BYD update package. Here we should create another folder called MSM895364. Let's do it. And you should insert this update full file right here and to that folder as well. Actually, we are done, so we have this folder here. Then we will plug it to the car. Now you just copy it to your USB drive. It will take some time, maybe, several minutes. 4 minutes is written, so let's wait for 4 minutes. It will be copied, and then I will install this flash drive to the car. You just saw how to copy it on your flash drive, so I did it using my phone. You can also do it, but the easiest way to do it with your laptop. So currently let's eject the USB drive here, unmount it, and currently let's insert it in your car. So actually the flash drive is here, quite small. You should use USB 2 drive up to 32GB. Actually, this is exactly what I'm doing now. Alright, so I've just installed the USB flash drive. Let's wait a bit what it will show to us. Alright, so we have here perform USB flash drive upgrade verification. Please scan QR code using VCOM. Let's do it. Okay, before doing that, you also need to install this app that's called the QR code assistant app, BYD OTA, allow. So that's the name, BYD OTA QR code assistant. Open the app, skip QR code, please insert the USB flash drive. Okay, let's insert it one more time. Now let's see whether it will work. Okay, actually the upgrade is starting. It will take some time. Don't need to touch your car, just wait. So preparing for media upgrade, and unplug your disk will cancel the upgrade. So don't unplug it. Here is also some disclaimer. Let's wait. Although you will find all the links below where to find this update and where to find the, this app to avoid this and skip this QR code scanning. Okay, let's wait as for now, and I will be back to you.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness.
Alright, the upgrade is over, so let's check it out. Let's go to the settings, version management, check for update. And here we have 24.11.250, the newest version available is currently installed. And actually we saved all your data, what's installed on your device, and it's working perfectly. I don't know what's new. You can test out all the settings, what's added here. Maybe something is added, but I don't know. As I see for now, nothing special. D-Pilot, same as before. Hill descent control, parking assistance, new energy, charge settings, charging support lock, charging reservation. This, okay. Energy list. You have some average, total mileage, energy line, vehicle settings, brake assist mode, comfort sport, light ambient, X mirror here, AC, also installed seat, front ventilation heating, actually it's just normal, air purification same, AC same, actually not much changes here as I see, but in general it's working perfectly. AC mainly works in energy saving, auto calculate mode and tonal, automatic verification, door, NFC digital key. Okay, network unavailable, please try again. Okay, long press. Actually, you have some long press switch to raise window, to lower window, auto lock when driving. Some additional settings are added, but not that many. Rear seat belt alert sound, intelligent audio, ADAS voice reminder. Actually, there are some settings added, for example, this one, I don't know what this, it was not available before. ADAS voice reminder, you can disable it. Navigation tone, lower media tone, vehicle alert volume, low, intelligent alert, set, what's this? Okay, parking brake, seat belt unsafe, auto parking, key not detected. Okay, some additional intelligent notification is a new feature, I think it was not available before. Now it is. Vehicle health, device timer, service mileage, repair, service timer, 90 days. Okay, you can confirm in days. Repair, front wiper check, trailer mode, vehicle information, car, normal car condition. Alright, basically some updates are here, you can find them. Cloud control available, remote monitoring, please log in as the owner account first, also was not available. Display seems same. Application management seems same. More, actually not that much changes. Alright, basically that's pretty much it. Thank you very much for watching, put the thumbs up and see you next time.